Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. Today we're going to take a look at some more figures from wave 2 of the 6-inch Black Series line, and this time around we're going to be taking a look at the scruffy looking nerf herder himself, Han Solo. This is by far my favourite figure from the 6-inch line so far. I know I've said that about Darth Maul and the Sand Trooper, but this guy really does take the cake. The lightness, the accessories, everything about this Han Solo figure quite frankly just makes him the best Han Solo figure ever released in my opinion, and I'm really impressed with it. Very happy to have added this one to my collection. Before we talk about this figure in a little bit more detail, we're going to take a look at the packaging that he comes in. Once again with this Black Series packaging, once you've seen one box you've seen them all. You've got the stylised Han Solo image at the top accompanied by the Black Series logo, and on the reverse side we have an image of Han Solo as well as a character description and quote just above there. So again, nothing to write home about really, very professional, sleek and minimal looking packaging, but really nice nonetheless. So that's the box for Han Solo. Before I give you a look at the figure, I do want to run through some of the accessory that he comes with, because like with the Sand Trooper that I've previously reviewed, this guy is one of the most highly accessorised figures from the Black Series so far. The first accessory that he comes with is an interchangeable Stormtrooper belt, so you can swap that out with his standard smuggler belt. As you can see, there is a holster attached to the Stormtrooper belt, and you do indeed get a Blastech E11 Stormtrooper rifle with this figure, in which you can store inside the holster. So really nice that was included, definitely an added bonus. And the final accessory, or one of the final accessories that comes with this figure, are a couple of interchangeable hands. And obviously as you can see, these are the mechanic gloves that Han wears while he's cleaning up the Falcon. If I'm being honest, with these gloves is my favourite way to display my Han Solo figure, but for the purpose of this review I have his standard hands in place. So we'll take a look at that in just a moment. So great range of accessories, and it doesn't end there. As you can see, Han Solo also comes with his DL-44 blaster pistol, I believe it is. Very nicely sculpted and superbly weathered. Really impressed with that. The DL-44 is one of my favourite weapons from Star Wars, so it's really nice to have that in 6-inch form. Again, superbly sculpted, and you've got all those scuff marks and what have you on there as well, which add to the weathering. As I mentioned as well, we do have the smuggler belt, which you can slot the DL-44 blaster pistol in the holster there on the side. In terms of articulation, Han Solo does indeed feature a double jointed head, so he has a ball joint and a hinge in the neck. He also has hinged shoulders and elbows, hinged wrists, a ball jointed torso, hinged hips, swivel thighs, double joints in the knees and double joints in the ankles. So really well articulated. Obviously the smuggler belt is removable so that you can replace it with the Stormtrooper belt. You can also swap out those hands as well. The waistcoat is also removable, and again there's some great sculpted detail in there as well, with all the pockets and pouches all over there. And the thing to really write home about with this Han Solo figure, in my opinion, is the likeness. Some people have criticised it, and I for one can't understand why, because I think this is one of the best Han Solo likenesses that we've seen from Hasbro. Really good likeness to Harrison Ford, and in my opinion one of the best head sculpts from the Black Series so far. Really nice. So all in all, this really is a fantastic figure. I dare say that later on down the line we will get variants of Han Solo, perhaps with brown pants, but for now this episode 4 version of Han Solo really does hold up, and once again, in my opinion, it is one of the best figures from the 6-inch line so far. And if you haven't picked it up already, I highly recommend that you do so, because it is an absolutely fantastic figure. Can't wait to add Chewie to the collection to stand side by side with his partner. It's going to look amazing. So an awesome figure. Once again, definitely one that you should pick up if you haven't got it already. And one of my personal favourites. Don't hesitate, guys. Pick him up. He may not look like much, but he's got it where it counts. Thought I'd sneak that in. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this look at Han Solo from the 6-inch Black Series line. And I'll be back to give you a look at some more figures from the 6-inch line very soon. Until then, as always, thank you for watching, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.